Welcome to today's UFC betting tutorial. With UFC 308 just round the corner in Abu Dhabi, it's time to break down the key fights and discuss how understanding fighters' styles and stats can help you make smarter bets. I'm Amber, your betting strategist, and today we'll look into the exciting matchups on the card, focusing on what to consider before placing your bets. First things first, styles make fights. In UFC, knowing a fighter's preferred fighting style can be the difference between a winning bet and a losing one. Strikers like Max Holloway thrive when the fight stays on their feet, relying on precision and knockout power. On the other hand, a well-rounded fighter with powerful striking and strong grappling like Ilia Topuria aim to dominate on the ground, exhausting their opponents with superior control. So when you're betting on a fight, always look at how their styles match up. A striker might struggle against a skilled grappler who can close the distance and take them down, making it hard to utilise their striking. Next up, stats. Just like any other sport, numbers matter in UFC. Pay close attention to key stats such as striking accuracy, takedown defence, and submission attempts per 15 minutes. These stats give you an idea of a fighter's tendencies and how likely they are to execute their game plan. For example, if fighter A has taken down defense of 85% and their opponent is a wrestler, that could suggest fighter A will be able to keep the fight standing, potentially giving them the edge. Don't forget to consider recent form. UFC is an unforgiving sport. Fighters can be on a hot streak or a cold one. A fighter on a winning streak may carry momentum and confidence into the fight, while someone coming off a loss might have mental or physical hurdles to overcome. Also, make sure you look at the opponent's quality. A fighter who has been winning against top contenders might be better prepared for a tough match than someone who's facing lower ranked competition. Now, let's talk about betting strategies. UFC offers several options, but the most popular is the Moneyline, where you're simply betting on who will win the fight. If you're confident in your fighter's style matchup and recent form, this might be the way to go. A Moneyline bet is the most straightforward type of wager, where you'll simply choose the fighter you think will win the match. In the case of Ilia Topuria versus Max Holloway, here's how it works. If Topuria is the favourite, a money line of -150 means you must wager $150 to win $100. If Topuria wins, you get your initial $150 back plus the $100 profit, totaling in $250. However, if Holloway is the underdog, a money line of +130 means a $100 bet on him would win you $130 profit if he wins. You'd get your original $100 back for a total of $230. So, for this fight, a moneyline bet would be you picking either Topuria to win, betting more to win because he's the favourite, or Holloway to win, betting less to win due to him being the underdog. But obviously there's more to it. If you're looking for more value, consider betting on the method of victory. Whether a fighter will win by knockout, submission, or decision. For example, if fighter A is a knockout artist going against someone with a weak chin, betting on them to win by KO could give you a higher payout. A method of victory bet allows you to wager on how a fighter will win. Let's apply this to the Ilia Topuria versus Max Holloway fight. Ilia Topuria to win by knockout +300. If you bet that Topuria will win by knockout and the odds are +300, it means a $100 bet would win you $300 if Topuria wins by knockout. You'd receive a total payout of $400. That's $300 profit plus your $100 original stake. Max Holloway to win by submission of +200. If you believe Holloway will win by submission and the odds are +200, a $100 bet will win you $200 if Holloway submits to Topuria. You'd get a total payout of $300, $200 profit plus your $100 original stake. In a method of victory bet, you're not only just picking who wins, but also how they win, adding an extra layer of risk and potential reward. Another popular bet is the over-under on the number of rounds. If you expect a quick finish, you might bet on the fight ending under 2.5 rounds. But if both fighters are known for going the distance, you could take the over. Before placing any bets, remember these final tips. Always research the fighters' styles and stats, look at the recent form and the quality of their opponents, and exploring different betting options like the method of victory or over-under rounds for better value. And most importantly, bet smart. UFC can be very unpredictable, so it's crucial to manage your bankroll and avoid chasing losses. That wraps up our tutorial on UFC betting strategies. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more betting tips and insights. I'm Amber and I'll see you in the next video.